Garaba serving. Ball dug up by Danielson, goes to Mafua, and there's Danielson. Danielson had Hewitt running interference for her that time.
That's right. There you go. The USC coach is busily writing down this new Hawaii play. Usually it's Hewitt on the back set right there. Instead, it's Danielson. They flooded the area with 2 attackers, and Michigan State just couldn't hang with them.
Danielson serves it long.
I think a little bit of adrenaline over that last attack. That was a pretty cool new play in the Rainbow Wahine playbook.
Abron comes out. Nicole Peter comes in for the first time. And she will serve for Michigan State. Danielson guides it to Mafua. Ball is put over by Hewitt, saved by Peter. They go cross court to Zablis.
Another nice set from Emro to Zlabus. Pretty good combination going on there. 6 kills now for Zlabus.
6 serving, 4 serving is Peter. Ball goes to Weber, and Weber was too slow getting there, getting to the point of the attack, or the set was too slow, but they were up and waiting.
Kanani says, my fault, I didn't pass the ball well enough to Mafua. Mafua had to scramble to make that set.
Serving is Peter. Mafua, and Satele just hits it right into the blocking abilities of Zlabus. And Hawaii calls the timeout. Hawaii just not performing well at this point, and they have been doubled up. 8-4 Michigan State, game 2. Now you see the schedule coming up of the other games on the University of Hawaii schedule. Peter will serve for Michigan State. They lead by 4. They are down 1 game to none. Dug up by Danielson. Overpass. Knocked down easily by Zlabus.
A rare passing error from Danielson. She's usually Hawaii's blue chip passer. To give credit as well to Nicole Peter for the high, tough floater knuckleball serve.
Peter line drives it over this time. Guy Hui, ball is hit over by Satele. That'll be returned. And a big hit. And by Rachi.
That time she hit it wide. Rachi with a big vertical. 10-5 she touches. She's a good jumper.
Serving is Hewitt. Overpass away with the advantage. Outside it goes. Satele. And Satele just pushes that one right into Zlabus. Zlabus is really becoming, for Hawaii, a big problem.
There's a miscommunication here. Satele a little late for that particular set. I think she thought it was going to be a high set, so she was a much deeper approach.
Danielson, Mafua, Satele again. This time, Satele gets it in the wheel line.
You see the higher set there? That one she had plenty of time to get to. The previous set was low and tight. I think there was a miscommunication between Mafua and Satele that time. Very clear.
Alex Griffiths will come in, and she will serve for Hawaii in a catch-up mode. Hawaii down by 4. Zlabus to Peter, and Rachi was right there.
Rachi, a very emotional player. She gets really fired up. She gets big blocks and big attacks like that. 6 kills already.
Michigan State playing very, very well. Rachi to serve. Gets it in. The ball dug up. Ka'aihui. Mafua tries to dunk. Doesn't go because Peter is there, but a double hit is called.
Good call by Wayne Lee. Zlabus definitely mishandled that ball. Made a couple of contacts on the second touch. First time you touch the ball, first contact, you can butcher it pretty much, but second contact and third contacts have got to be clean.
Maeda serving. Dug up by Zlabus. Peter. Ball is put over by Emro. Danielson. And that's just kind of twisted out of bounds in a defensive move by Schatzel.
Danielson has what's called a wide fan. She can hit the ball down the line, and she can also go inside the 3-meter line right there and catch people off guard.
8 serving 11. Maeda serving again into the net.
Maeda's second service error.
Abron will come in to the front row for Michigan State along with Schatzel and along with Kuipers. Serving is Emro, and she serves that out. Michigan State leading by 3, 12-9. Daihui goes back to serve for Hawaii. Daihui gets it across. Emro runs it down. And Schatzel gets it to Hewitt, and Hewitt just devours it.
And that whole play started with Kai Hui's excellent serve that forced a shaky pass, which forced a shaky set, which forced the ball hit into Brittany Hewitt.
Kai Hui serves again. Emro goes cross court. That ball is hit long and out by Schatzel, or is it?
Yeah, that time Brittany Hewitt was into the net. The Schatzel's out ball is negated. It turns into a kill instead of an error.
So it goes back to a 3-point lead now for Michigan State. They lead it 13-10 over Hawaii. Serving for Michigan State will be Carly Weiler. Weiler, high soft to Maeda. To Mafua. Hewitt gets it across. Advantage now Michigan State. They go outside. And there is Zlebis. Ball comes off the tape. That's saved nicely by Abron. Zlebis again. And Zlebis gets the ball down in front of Hewitt. 14-10.
Zlebis with 8 kills now to lead everyone on the court.
Weiler to serve for Michigan State. 14 serving 10. Soft serve. Ball is hit over by Danielson. That goes off Karaba.
Notice whenever Hawaii gets down by 4 or more, Kanani Danielson starts getting more sets. And the more sets she gets, the harder she starts hitting in order to bring her team back into the game.
Serving is Mafua. They go to Zlebis. That ball is down, and Zlebis is just having her way with the Wahine. 15-11.
Especially the last 2 attacks against Hawaii's best blocker, Hewitt. She's gone right inside of her, down her armpits.
Serving is Karaba. Ball in the air, Mafua. Ball is hit over by Satelli. That'll be returned. Again, Danielson. That's blocked, but it goes out. So Hawaii gets a point. They really had to work for it from one end of the net to the other. Serving will be Danielson.
Nice little side set from Mafua that time. Danielson just did not get a run up on it, so she took one step and hit a softball into the block for her kill.
Weber comes into the front row for Hawaii. They need some catching up. Zlebis able to get it to Rachi. (16-12) Michigan State. And Hawaii starting to run out of opportunities here. Serving is Peter. Ball is hit off the tape that time by Weber. Zlebis gets it across. Weber digs it up. Mafua. Ball is hit over by Satelli. And Satelli finally gets it off the block and down. So it's back to a 3-point difference between these two teams. Michigan State leading. Hawaii leading in the match. 1-0. Serving is Hewitt. Ball is hit over by Rachi.
Rachi really connecting well right now.
And a good set by Peter.
Yep.
Serving will be Zlebis. What a match she's having. Mafua getting the ball over is Harka. Ball is just ripped over that time by Schatzel. 18-13 Michigan State.
It was a matter of time before Schatzel started getting some more sets and started to unload yesterday against New Mexico. She really started cranking it up in game number 5 and at the end of game 4 to bring her team back.
Slabus to serve for Michigan State, 18-13. Michigan State leading. Gets it across. Danielson, Mafua. Danielson just pushes it over and pushes it out. And Danielson not having a good experience on the court. Usually the most dependable of all the Hawaii players. Not playing well, not playing consistent. Need tickets to an upcoming UH contest? Visit HawaiiAthletics.com. Call 944-BOWS or visit the Stan Sheriff Center box office. 3 easy ways to get your seats for exciting UH sports action. Michigan State now leading 19-13 in the second game.
The reason for the deficit has a lot to do with how well Michigan State's playing and how Hawaii is just playing sort of average through this stretch.
Slabus serving. Kaihui Mafua. Ball is hit over by Weber. That'll be returned. There's Schatzel in the air by Kaihui. Mafua. Danielson easily dug up there by Peter. To go outside the Schatzel. There's the big block. That time that block came off the hands of Hartong. 19-14.
Nice block by Hartong. Good set by it. Good posting of that block by Satele.
Satele serving. The ball chased down by Peter. Schatzel gets it across. Out. That's a point for Hawaii. 19-15 in favor of Michigan State. Hawaii trailing by 4. Hawaii's been able to get close, but they have not been able to threaten the Michigan State lead. Serving Satele. Ball is just pushed over. Pancake dig by Kaihui keeps it going. Outside it goes to Schatzel. That's another dig. That time by Weber. Didn't get any help. Well, ball is not bouncing Hawaii's way.
Weber made a nice play. Let's take a look at Kaihui's pancake right there. Keep the ball alive. Weber made a play that was almost as good. Right after that, watch her come off the net, go and get this pop up, and 5 players can't get it. Nobody responded after Weber made what I thought was a pretty terrific dig.
It is 20-15 in favor of Michigan State. Hawaii must play superb, outstanding volleyball to get back into this second game. Griffith comes back into the back row for Hawaii. Serving is Rachi. And that ball goes out. Hawaii gets the point. It is 20-16. Serving will be Maeda. Maeda slaps it across. Slabus to Peters. Ball is put over by Kuipers. Big hit. Excellent hit that time by Hawaii's player, Danielson.
Well, the preseason pick for WAC Player of the Year comes through with a powerful attack that time. Nice pickup in the back by Griffiths as well.
20-17 in favor of Michigan State. Slabus, Peter. Ball is hit over by Emro. So Emro able to get it down.
Emro, who doubles as the setter when she's in the back row and attack when she's in the front row. The big 6'1" lefty just sort of waffles it through the block there.
Emro getting ready to serve for Michigan State. Emro left hands it over. Maeda, Mafua, ball is hit over and then hit back. There's Danielson, dug up by Slagis in the back row. And the ball is hit over and blocked by Danielson on the hit by Abram. Abram, remember we told you, loves that step-out move. Tried it there, but Danielson was there for the solo block.
Danielson very fundamental there. Didn't try to do anything fancy. Chase the ball around with her hands, just straight up, straight down, and reach over, penetrate the net.
Serving this guy, Hui. Dug up by Schatzel overpass. Hit over but dug up. Nice lay by Kawaba.